All right, so it's Thursday and time for another question, specifically a priority question, if you will. So let's read this question. And remember, I encourage you to have a paper, pencil, pen nearby, in your hand. And whenever you're practicing questions, content questions, to really write down your answers and also to your rationale. And then therefore, when you look at the rationale of the question of the right answer or answers, you can see if your thinking is in alignment with the question's rationale. All right. Which of the following would be priority assessment data to gather from a client who has been diagnosed with pneumonia? It's to select all that apply. So we're looking at what's my focus assessment? What should I focus on with someone who has pneumonia? And it's going to be more than one answer. So you're going through your answer selections and saying, okay, which ones are true and which ones are false, right? All right, so let's look at A, B, C, D, E. A is auscultation of breath sounds, R, auscultation of bowel sounds, R, presence of chest pain, R, presence of peripheral edema, or color of nail beds. So what I typically will do, we'll try to get clients to really go down here and just tackle them one by one. What you need to know about pneumonia. What's going on with pneumonia? So I encourage you right now to pause and make your selections and then write down your rationale, or at least have thoughts about your rationale. So when you look at the question rationale, you can see again if your thinking is in alignment. All right, so auscultation of breath sounds. Well, what we know about pneumonia. Pneumonia deals with primarily the respiratory system, right? And so we can have a bacterial viral infection. We know there's cough, and a key thing is there's productive sputum, because the body is trying to get rid of that invader as much as possible, and it does through the sputum. One way it does that. All right, so they can have chest pain because of the coughing, right? The body's natural mechanism of getting rid of that foreign invader. All right, so auscultation of breath sounds, definitely. We're dealing with respiratory condition. We need to assess are their lungs working properly. Auscultation of bowel sounds, only if we had a GI issue. Presence of chest pain, most definitely, because we know there comes a chronic cough with it, and the body trying to get rid of that foreign invader, as well as those in that are those phagocytes that are eating up or getting rid of that nasty invader. All right, presence of peripheral edema, no, not necessarily. We don't need to focus on that right now. We need to focus on the lungs. Color of nail beds is going to tell you about oxygenation status. So the answers are A, C, and E. And again, look at your rationales and see, okay, is my thinking in alignment with the question's rationales, right? All right, so this is a Nurse Labs question. Remember, you have free questions, content on their site. I encourage all my clients to use it to kind of mix up those questions, if you will. But this is another day. You can do it. You have everything you need to be successful. Use your mind, use your time, take your time. It's not a race, and maximize every question. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care of yourself. As always, make this lifetime great, because you still can. I'll talk to you guys soon.